Hi, it's good to see you again. You know, a while back, I promised that I will be talking about two things, aspartame and probiotic. Now, tonight is aspartame time. Now, before I go there, I'd like to make a quick review of what we've already discussed if you've been following my videos, diba? We discussed about the importance of exercise, the importance of not eating when stressed out, and then the importance of water and taking your pink salt together with your water so that you'll get absorb it better, your cells will better absorb the water. Continue to do those things and also continue to avoid non-dairy creamer, di ba? And ayun pa, ano pa ba yung mga diniscuss natin? The 4 actions for health, diba? Sabi natin, we have to eat right, we have to exercise regularly, manage our stress, and of course, we need to take supplementation seriously on a daily basis for life, but that will be quality supplementation. So we will be discussing the supplementation part when we talk about probiotic. That's one of the many important supplements that we need to take on a daily basis now in this day and age. Now, as promised, we're going to talk about aspartame tonight. So here it is, aspartame. Now, aspartame is well known to a lot of people, and if people are into science or they've been researching even a little bit, they will know that aspartame is a very dangerous food additive. It's actually an artificial sweetener. Now, due to marketing, slick marketing, sinasabi nila it's safe to consume on a daily basis, but it's not. Actually, it's carcinogenic. It can even lead to death in some instances. Now, kaya nakakatakot siya. Kaya I've been talking about aspartame, the dangers of aspartame in my health talks whenever I have the chance to say it to people, because ang dami-dami talagang gumagamit nito without really knowing what's happening in their bodies pag nag-aspartame sila. Now, what is happening to our body when you take aspartame? Now, aspartame, as I said, is an artificial sweetener, and it's actually, differences in research. Sabi nila, aspartame is 100 to 300 times sweeter than sugar. So, ang nangyayari, your brain is being tricked into thinking that you're not taking in any calories from sugar because it's aspartame. It's sugar-free, di ba? So, ang tendency ng tao is actually to eat more pag nakita nilang aspartame naman pala yung sweetener, not realizing that they are loading themselves with very toxic chemicals. Like, number 1, what is aspartame made up of? Well, it's 40% aspartic acid, it's 50% phenylalanine, and 10% methanol. Now, what are these chemicals? Now, aspartic acid and phenylalanine, our bodies, need that. Nakaka-benefit naman yung body natin for that, from aspartic acid and phenylalanine, but in very small amounts. But if you take aspartame, for example, in excessive amounts, it can be, like sabi nga rito, toxic, can be deadly. Why? Because number 1, aspartic acid, aspartic acid, it works like MSG. It's an excitotoxin. It stimulates our brain cells to death. That's why madalas na gumagamit ng aspartame, they experience migraines, headaches, mga ganyan. So talagang, and it's been even MSG itself, it works like yung aspartic acid works like MSG. It really causes brain cell damage. So kaya nga, long-term use of it is really problematic and even lead to seizures. Now, the phenylalanine naman, ang nangyayari dyan, it disrupts the normal brain cell functioning. So, it leads even to, and it brings down serotonin. So, serotonin is the happy hormone. So, overuse of phenylalanine in aspartame can lead to mood swings, even depression. Now, when you're depressed, you tend to eat more, di ba? And then, yun na nga yung kanina. You tend to eat more, you tend to eat more of the, the sweets, the carbs. Kaya nga, it also leads to obesity, on top of the fact that your brain is being tricked into thinking that since you're not eating sugar, it's okay. But you know what? That's really wrong. But what is the most, nakakatakot, scariest part of the aspartame is the methanol. Because methanol is what leads to the formation of formaldehyde inside our bodies, and we know that formaldehyde is the fluid being used for embalming. Kumbaga, buhay ka pa. Parang pine-preserve ka na just like a dead person. So, nakakatakot yun. And the thing is, formaldehyde is accumulated in the body because our body does not have the capacity to remove the formaldehyde out of the aspartame that we've been taking. Now, yan yung medyo hindi maganda, diba? So, yan. And then, eto yan. Sabi nga dito, your body lacks key enzymes that eliminate formaldehyde. So, nag-a-accumulate siya sa katawan and it's very, very dangerous. Now, ano naman, ito yung gusto kong i-point out. Sabi ko nga, maraming may aspartame in the market. Over, between 6,000 to 9,000 brands contain aspartame that we don't even know about. Magugulat kayo because maybe these are some of the products that you've been taking and not even know na may aspartame pala siya. Now here are some of the products. Heinz, diba? Kumbaga, we love, so many people love ketchup, but you know, look at the label, okay? Ito pa yung nakakatakot. Some of the products, the aspartame makers, they were able to force the FDA that there will be products like milk, yung liquid milk, that they can contain aspartame and they don't even need to put aspartame on the label. Yun yung medyo nakakatakot doon. You're taking aspartame, you don't even know it, and it's not even on the label. Now, here are some of the products. Pidgeolite. Imagine, babies being like given aspartame already at a very, very tender young age. Kumbaga, nag-LBM ka na, bibigyan ka pa ng ganyan. And ito lang. Ayan, some of the products, you can take a look at it. And, you know, check if you've been taking those products. Yan. And then, yan, di ba? You think that you're cleaning your teeth and freshening your mouth, but you know, yan pa, you're taking aspartame pala. And once it touches your mouth, it gets into your cells, no? Ayan yung mga masasarap na, you know, the sweets that we put on our bread. When you see the label sugar-free, stay out of it because you know it's not really healthy anymore. Yan, yung mga yan. And then, I've come across this website. This website is Deep Roots at Home. You check it out. Tapos nakalagay dito, yung 50 plus aspartame containing products to absolutely avoid. I hope it's like, okay ba sa video? Okay naman siya? Yes, thank you. I would like to thank my daughter, Prish, for being my camera person. Yay. Okay. And then, ito, tingnan mo ha. Ito yung, medyo na-alarm ako dito. Advil for kids. Fever. Diba? And the label says, aspartame in active ingredients. You see, these are like, yan. Oh my gosh. Ayan, diba? Centrum for children. Centrum Silver chewables. They contain aspartame. Of course, they have to make it sweet, diba? Without the sugar on it. Wow, this product is really notorious. So, anyway, Pidgeolite, here it is again. And then we have, wow, Gerber. The children are being fed aspartame, formaldehyde, methanol, OMG. Walmart's brand of Equate nicotine lozenges. Actually, almost all the lozenges contain aspartame, and of course, this very, very popular drinks that some people prefer over water. You know what? Narinig ko kay Dr. Oz, if you're taking a Diet Coke, 1 can, you're actually taking or eating alongside with 7 sachets of aspartame. More popularly known as NutraSweet. Okay, NutraSweet is aspartame. Now, you are taking in 7 sachets of methanol. You're taking in 7 sachets of potential, you know, formaldehyde. Taking in formaldehyde inside your body. That's really scary, and that's not really a big, you know, good choice for your own body. Ayan pa, yung mga yan, diba? Ay, eto, dati used to be my favorite choice of candy, but not really for a long time now. Ayan, nakita na natin yan. Ayan, ito, naku, yan, di ba? Maraming bumibili niyan. Sorry about these brands, pero we're just telling the truth here. If you're into gums, many gums are sugar-free. Nako, you're taking in a lot of aspartame as well. So, ayan, ito pa, ito, Jello. Diba? Nakakabaliw kasi lahat ng mga almost everything that we buy in the market now are really, they contain aspartame. Oh, ayan pa. Oh, yan, di ba? Ang dami. You can check this out. Ito, masarap na candy. You know, masarap. Yes, but the cells are really dying because of it. You know, ayan pa. Naku, ayan pa. Di ba? You know, we have to be label readers so that we can know what to do. Now, what can we do in order to avoid this? Di ba? Okay. What can we do in order to avoid this? We need to choose the healthier sugar alternatives around because there are a lot. Well, very, very close to home, we can choose the brown sugar. Brown sugar over the sweeteners. Actually, one of the local scientists that I've worked with, her name is Dr. Vicente Escobar. She's a local scientist. Sabi niya, you know what? A teaspoon of brown sugar or even muscovado is better than a sachet of artificial sweetener. So go for the artificial sweetener. Even if you're, go for the sugar, not the artificial sweetener. Go for the natural sugar. And then we have stevia. Dito, I also have this. And one of the popular brands right now, the one of the popular sugar alternatives now is the cocoa sugar. So kind of pricey, but you know, it's pricier. It's better. It's more value for money compared to taking in aspartame that's causing a lot of problems. Actually, it's linked to a lot of cancers like breast cancer, aspartame, breast cancer, and prostate cancer. Aspartame is really, really bad. So, ayan na nga. So, now, avoid aspartame. Be a label reader. So, don't just take in anything just because the commercial says it's safe, it's good, it's like trending or anything like that. Because, you know, you have only one and only body that you have. And once it gets sick, that's the only time that you'll realize that, you know, I should have, you know, known better. Diba? So, try to listen to all the, you know, useful information around. And so that's it for tonight. You know, I really just have to squeeze everything in. But you know, I will be including a lot of links doon sa website, including this one. This one is my favorite actually. You have to watch this one. Teka lang, it's not moving. Anyway, you have to watch this one. Aha, ano ba yan? Wait lang. This one, I will include a link of that in the you know, sa comment side. You can check it out. Anong klaseng asukal ang kinakain ng mga ants? Check it out and you will like it. Now, I would like to suggest that I have already created a YouTube channel and it's called Health in Bite Size, and it will be good if you can follow that too. Health in Bite Size. Penny de Guzman. So, I'll see you next time. It will be probiotic. Now, again, my last message is take charge of your health because it's the one and only thing that you can really count on so that you can live a happy, healthy life that is full. Okay? So, good night and I hope that you'll watch this. Thank you.